Hello everybody, we're going to do something fun today. It's a phase 6 figure, but it's something that is used quite common. It's called a spin and twist. Now, the part for the man, he's going to do what looks like and feels like an overturned spin turn, and then cross his legs and does an unwind. So what the man does is, from a closed position facing reverse, he's going to step back with his left foot, preparing to do a pivot, just like a spin turn. So with the left foot back, toe turned in, keep the right foot held in CVMP, so that when I'm turning, I'm ready to drive into the lady. But then when I drive into the lady, the thing that I have to do is make sure that I do an early rise and continue rotating to the right, because I need to lead the lady into a heel turn. So the man's second step has several components that he has to make sure he does. So once I lead her into her heel turn, then I have to keep rotating. Try not to let this leg get out in front of you, because it's going to slow you down. Rotate through your body first. Let the leg hang out from behind, and then come around. Now once I've come around, I'm going to cross my feet. Now the twisting part is I unwind on the ball of one foot, which is crossed, and the heel of the front foot, rising up, and then I can come out in a semi or a closed position. Either way. So without stopping, it's going to look like this. And there's different timings you can use. I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. That's the man's part of the spin and twist. So that as you can see at the beginning, if I did a spin turn, it would look the same, but my second step of the spin turn is a more gradual rising. In a spin and twist, I have to make it a quicker rise and a quicker rotation so the lady can do a heel turn. All right, so now that you've seen what the man does, I want to show you what the lady will be doing. And the difference in this than a spin turn is the lady will do a heel turn after the second step into the third step. So once she does her pivot, her first step, in between the man's foot, 1, 2, that's a pivoting action. She's going to bring her heel turn. Now I'm going to run around 1 and 2, brush my feet, either go to semi or go to closed position. So the lady has to make sure that on that second step, she's preparing herself for her heel turn. So I do it slow motion again. So 1, and again I'm pivoting around, so I have to step open, side and slightly back. But at this point in time, instead of going up to my toes, I have to stay down so that I can do a heel turn. Now, why is that important? The man has to come around me as well. So now what I'm doing, now because I'm going to be syncopating and running, I don't have time to take heel leads. So I'm going to come out with my toes right to there. Now at this point in time, on that third step, the man will rise me up and take me to semi or closed position. So without stopping, it looks like this. I'll count it. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, come on. All right, so now that you've seen both what the man's part is, the leader's part, and what the follower do, I'm going to put the two of them together with Dawn so you can see what it looks like. And generally we start just in closed position. I'm doing it on a little bit of an angle so you can see it. And when I do it square on, you kind of get lost. So realize that this is my line of dance in the diagonal that I'm dancing in. So we're going to start the first 2 steps of that pivot. So you can see I'm going to let her dance in between my feet. I'm jaying my leg out to get it out of the way, but my right leg stays with her. Now I'm going to step onto that foot, lead her into her heel turn. She's going to stay there, transfer weight. Now she has her trail foot free. She's going to syncopate and run. And 2, 3, we brush and come out. And either the closed position or semi. All right, so without stopping, and I'll count it properly this time for you. So it goes 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, right to there. This time I'll do it to semi, so she get used to going to semi as well. All right, so it's going to go. And I'm going to use a different timing here. So 1, 2, 3. Now she's going to run. 1 and 2, 3. So you can see we use two different timings. The first time I used the timing of 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Second time did 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2, 3. So you can try each way, but the important part is whether you're doing waltz or foxtrot, try to make sure that gentlemen, you lead her into her heel turn on the second half of that step so you can have an easier time to do the twist and run around. Thank you guys, good luck.